Boxing truth here. Just wondering, what the fuck's going on with Erislandy Lara? This cat, who ain't a draw, ain't shit, not fun to watch, needs gift decisions over Vanis Martirosyan. Why on earth is Erislandy Lara getting superstar treatment from WBA? I mean, why? This guy is inactive, cherry picking within the rankings of the WBA, choosing the weakest opponent available that he could fight. Lara has been the champion of WBA since 2014, and he hasn't made not one fucking mandatory defense. And I'm just wondering why. What is so special about Lara? I'm aware of the rules of WBA. It is at their discretion of when they can enforce mandatory, especially for super champions. Lara is a super champion. I was trying to figure out why the WBA enforced the mandatory on Jorge Linares, who became WBA champion not even a year ago, back in, September of 2016. But then I realized he's only a WBA world champion, not a super champion. There's no super champion in that division. So Linares is under different regulations and rules for that strap. But I'm just wondering why. What the fuck is WBA taking so long to finally enforce a mandatory on Erislandy Lara? I mean, it's time. It's been 3 fucking years. He's had his showcases. He can't even look good in these showcases. He's fighting wastemen. He's fighting guys that shouldn't even have been rated at the time he fought them, like John Zavik. He's not a draw. He's not a ticket seller. He doesn't have the superstar status of a Floyd Mayweather, which is why they never enforce mandatories on him. So why are they giving Erislandy Lara the same treatment? What is so special about this guy? He's nothing special. He's a pretty much an average fighter. He's getting up there in age. He hasn't really won a big fight in his career. And what's his direction? What's the guidance? Where's his vision in the junior middleweight division? He has none. He fights once a year, maybe twice. Doesn't fight the best available opponent within WBA rankings. Doesn't unify because he's cool with the Charlo brothers. He trains with them or whatever. Calls Triple G out and disappears. Doesn't want to move up in weight like Jamal Charlo is doing. So why is the WBA not doing shit about it? Why won't they enforce the fucking mandatory with Demetrius Andrade? Andrade is in position. He's the guy with the regular strap, so he's pretty much Lara's mandatory. And it's a fight that is sellable to the networks. It's a fight Showtime, I'm sure, will be interested in. It will be the most interesting Lara fight since he fought Canelo Alvarez, which was about 3 years ago. Lara has been doing jack shit. Not in significant fights. Doesn't remain active. Has only fought once this year. And there's no news about his next opponent or his next fight as of yet. WBA, you need to enforce his mandatory. It's time. It's been 3 fucking years. He's had plenty of voluntary defenses. He needs to represent WBA. He needs to be a world champion. He needs to fight the best available opponents within the WBA rankings, and that's Demetrius Andrade. Andrade has been waiting for his shot. He's waiting patiently. He went over to fucking Germany with the risk of getting robbed for shit money as well, with no network behind in the U.S. to back him. Didn't have a great performance, but won the fight, beat Kolke, and now he's waiting for his turn, his shot. He's been waiting for 5 months? He hasn't fought since March. There's no news of his next fight. There's no news of Lara's next fight. WBA, enforce the fucking mandatory now. so the fight can happen later this fucking year. I don't want to hear no more excuses, no more bullshit for Erislandy Lara. This guy don't deserve no superstar treatment. Make this fucking guy take a real fight. This is Boxing Truth. I'm out.